Now, if you are having only two variables, x and y, if you are having only two variables, you can solve this by this graphical method. Okay, so you can use the graph method to solve this. So what are the steps? I will explain you later. Now let us see a question how to solve it. Very first thing is, the question is this: solve the following linear programming problem graphically. Okay, it is given maximize z equal to 4x plus y subject to the constraints x plus y less than or equal to 50, 3x plus y less than or equal to 90, x comma y greater than or equal to 0. Okay, so this is the complete question for you. Let us see how to solve this question. Okay, first, when you want to solve the question, don't worry about what is the graph function. Look at the constraints x plus y less than or equal to 50. Don't take the symbol also. First take the equation. Okay, the equation is going to be something like that. So the equation is x plus y equal to 50. What you do is you can put x equal to 0 always in all the questions, and you find what is y. Y is going to be equal to 0 plus y is 50. So you get y is equal to 50. So the first point is 0 comma 50. Now change the other way. You put now y equal to 0. Okay, so it is x plus 0 equal to 50. So the x value is equal to 50. First to write the x value, then the y value. So this is x and this is y. So 50 comma 0. Take these 2 points and put it in the graph. Okay, so 0 comma 50 will be somewhere here. 0 comma 50, this is this point. 0 comma 50 is this point. Okay, mark it. Then 50 comma 0, 50 comma 0 will be here. Okay, here. Put a scale and join them. Okay, so you put a scale and join these 2 points. So this is the line, this is the line x plus y equal to 50. Now if you look at this line is having two sides. Completely this side one or opposite side. Okay, you are having two sides. Which side you should shade it? Which is the correct side? You should look for this symbol now. Okay, now we are taking the symbol. Before we don't take the symbol, we simply put equal to. Now we are taking this symbol less than or equal to. What you do is, in the place of x and y, you put 0 0. So x is equal to 0 0 is less than or equal to 50. Is it correct? So is it 0 less than or equal to 50? This is correct. If this is correct, you take the side where 0 comma 0 coming. So this is the point 0 comma 0. Okay, so this is the correct side. You shade it. It's very easy to understand that. Okay, 0 comma 0. So this is for the first line. Okay, this is for the first line, we have drawn it. Now similar way you can take the second line. Second line is 3x plus y is equal to 90. First we are taking it as 90. So first you should put x is equal to 0. So 3 times of 0 plus y equal to 90. So y equal to 90. So what is the first point? It is 0 comma 90. Now again you put y equal to 0. When you put y equal to 0, 3x plus 0 equal to 90. So you get 3x equal to 90. So x is equal to 90 by 3. Okay, so 90 divided by 3 is 30. So first you put the x. So whenever you are writing, always you write the x. What is x coming? X is equal to 30, comma y is 0. So you put the 0. Now join these 2 points, 0 comma 90. So where is 0? 0 comma 90 is here. So this is the point 0 comma 90. And second one 30 comma 0. So first you measure 30 here and 0. So this is 30 comma 0. Now join these 2 points, this point to this point. Now which side we should make a shade? Again the same technique. You put 0 0. So 3 times of 0 plus 0 less than or equal to 90. So it is going to be 0 less than or equal to 90 is correct. So therefore where we are getting the 0 0, where we are getting 0 0, this side we are getting 0 0. So shade this part. Okay. Now look at that. When you're shading these two things, now x greater than or equal to 0. If you put 0 greater than or equal to 0, you see that this side is coming. So it is not correct. So greater than or equal to 0 means you should take only the upper side. When I want to take the upper side only, remove this part. Okay, so we want x greater than or equal to 0 is this side. This side, x greater or equal to 0. And y greater than or equal to 0, this equation is this side. Okay, so y greater than or equal to 0 is this side. When you look at that, all the 4 equations are coming in which place? This place it is coming. If you look at that, this line also coming, this line also coming, this cross line also coming. Okay, everything coming here. This region or this place you should shade it. This is called the optimal region. Okay, your answer is coming somewhere here. So this is called optimal region. Okay, so draw all the lines and you find the optimal region. Once you find the optimal region, take only the corner points. Where are the corner points? This is 0 comma 50 is one corner, 20 comma 30 is one corner, 30 comma 0 is one corner, 0 comma 0 is another corner. So you have taken 4 corners. So take the corner points here. Then now take this function. Okay, now take this function z equal to 4x plus y. So z equal to 4x plus y. You put 0 comma 0. So 4 into 0 plus 0, it's going to be 0. Write it. Then put 30 comma 0. That is, take the points which is coming in the corner points. Okay, don't take this point. Don't take this point. This is not required. So 4 comma 30 0 and 20 0. So this is going to be 120. Then 20 comma 30. So 20 comma 30, when you are calculating 4 into 20 plus 30. So that is going to be 80 plus 30, 110. Okay, then 0 comma 50. So 0 comma 50 is going to be 4 into 0 plus 50. So that is going to be equal to 50. So we substitute here. Okay, so now look at all the 4 values. When you look at all the 4 values, look at the question. This is the maximization question. Now we take this part. Okay, we are taking step by step. We take the maximization. Look at the question, which means you should take the bigger number. Which is the bigger number? 0, 120, 110, 50. 120 is the bigger number. So that is the maximum value. Z equal to 120 is the maximum value, and correspondingly this point, 30 comma 0. This 30 comma 0 is called the optimum point or solution, or simple terms is solution. So this is the optimal solution. You can say x is equal to 30, y equal to 0 is the solution. Okay, so z equal to 120, z equal to 120. So this is the easiest way to solve a linear programming problem. Okay, so and this is very easy because drawing the graph can be done by any software. Okay, any number of equations we can put it.